I'm really excited for this today.
Lisa Gustus is looking for change.
I'm in my mid-40s now, and I decided it was time to kind of have some fresher, brighter looking skin, address some of the fine lines, wrinkles. I need to spend more time with makeup every day.
She came to Dr. Joel Cohen at About Skin Dermatology, trying to catch up to her mother, who has come here for years.
He's done such a good job with my mom. People have started thinking she's my sister, and I decided it was time for me to kind of bump things up.
That's cute of her to say that.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Dr. Cohen is ready to help her out.
I want to start with some of your credentials because you're big time. I've been reading your resume. You were named a U.S. News and World Report top dermatologist. Also, you were voted by your peers as one of Denver's top doctors in the 5280 magazine for 9 years. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. Knows what he's doing here, and we're talking about 2 treatments that you're actually going to do on a patient today. We're going to talk about the BBL treatment and the Halo treatment. We're going to start with the BBL. What is this? Who does it help?
So BBL stands for Broadband Light, and it's using specific filters of light to capture that wavelength and isolate that wavelength to really improve the appearance of the skin. So patients can have freckles or areas of little blood vessels or discoloration that maybe result from acne lesions, and we can really improve that using BBL. There's actually new research from Stanford and from a few other institutions that if you do BBL treatments on a regular basis, you can actually slow the appearance of aging. So you can keep skin in a condition where you're not seeing the lines and the wrinkles and the folds that develop traditionally with aging and sun-related changes. If people want to see some improvement, but not necessarily the resolution of a condition, then one treatment may be enough. But some people who, for instance, may suffer from rosacea, where they have redness on their nose and their cheeks, if they want to see more significant improvement, then we'll typically do a series of about 3 treatments.
Dr. Cohen says there's very little pain and downtime.
Typically, a freckle will look a little darker. We call coffee grounds for a couple days, but that's about it. So I wouldn't do it before a major social event, but I would do it over the course of just usual work or social life.
Another treatment we're talking about today is the Halo. Who does this help?
Halo is a hybrid laser. It uses 2 wavelengths at the same time. So it's really meant for people who have sun damage in terms of discoloration and mild lines and wrinkles, and areas where you can really see some of the textural changes of chronic sun exposure. So we see people who come in for Halo treatments starting in their 20s all the way through their 70s, and we can tailor it to the specific treatment that people want based on how much downtime they have and what type of endpoints they really have and how much improvement they want to see per treatment.
This laser is more or less the double whammy of the laser world. It's a blend of 2 wavelengths. One goes deep, the other focuses on the surface of the skin, and they work together at the same time in one treatment.
You were mentioning that with the downtime, it depends on how much downtime people have. You can cater it, right?
You can put on more traditional settings where people may look like they're red and have a little bit of swelling or a sunburn type of response for about 5 days. And you can crank it up to more significant levels or values in these settings between the 2 different wavelengths, and people can have a bit more downtime, but you'll see more improvement perhaps in texture of specific lines and wrinkles.
Is it painful at all?
Most people classify Halo as something that's not all that painful, and we'll see during the course of our treatment with Lisa today, I think most people say it's somewhere between a 2 and a 3 out of 10. Some people may say 4. The thing about Halo is it integrates a cooling device, a device called Zimmer, so we could actually use that cooling device, and it's connected to the handpiece, and we can turn that up. So these are things where we use topical anesthetics. So right now she has a topical anesthetic on that's meant to help a little bit, and then with the use of the Zimmer, it can be really helpful just to decrease some of that heat that she'll be feeling over the course of the treatment.
You will see improvement in one treatment, but Dr. Cohen says the best results come from a series.
It depends what type of social engagements people have on their radar and what their end result is, their goal is for their overall treatment.
And now Dr. Cohen is using both BBL and Halo together.
The combination of using BBL and Halo is something that we have been doing for a while. We've been doing BBL in conjunction with resurfacing lasers for some time, and by doing BBL we can focus on the really specific isolated areas of freckles or discoloration first, and then we can go ahead and do the Halo. So it's really just in an effort to make it synergistic and see more improvement, same day treatment.
Lisa will take 5 days to heal and will see the full effects over the next few months.
I can't wait to see her afters. I think she's lovely either way, but you're going to make her look even better. So thanks so much for sitting down with us, and I can't wait to see her results.
So Dr. Cohen would love to give you a free consultation and tell you more about the BBL and Halo treatments. Call his practice right now, About Skin Dermatology. It's 303-756-SKIN, or you can find him online at aboutskinderm.com. And you can also learn more about each of the treatments we featured, the BBL by Sciton.com or Halo by Sciton.com. Coming up.